Bond reduction hearing for a Tyler man facing dogfighting charges happened in a Smith County court today. The defendant in that case, Michael Jones's mother, took the stand today. You're looking at video that was captured last Tuesday. His mother, Brenda, testified that the dogs belonged to Michael's brother, Kerry. He faces criminal charges as well. She called Michael a nurturer and says he cared for his puppies. At one point, she tried pleading the fifth when she was asked about dogfighting specifically. The judge informed her that the Fifth Amendment does not apply to witnesses. 60 dogs were seized from the Jones property in September. Michael Jones' bond is set at $700,000. This includes marijuana charges also. Kerry Jones' bond is set at $560,000. Lawyers for both argued that is excessive.